欢迎大家再度锁定罗宾车谈。果然呢，每一次的上海大赛呢，都有惊喜。郁闷了好久的法拉利的这些 Tifosi 们呢，终于在这边看到的阿隆索登上了颁奖台，对不对？我们来回顾一下这场比赛的一些精彩镜头，同时也来看一下的这场比赛之后，车手车队的积分的情况。上一站的排位赛又再度的碰到下雨，这也是本年赛季开始的前4场比赛，3场排位都在雨中进行的。排位方面的话呢，甘位连续第4次被 Mercedes 所包下了 ，Hamilton 拿下 P1。P2 跟 P3 则是由红牛的 Ricciardo 以及 Vettel 所包下 ，Rosberg 尾随在 P4，Ferrari 的 Alonso 拿下 P5， 而 Kimi Räikkönen 只能排在第11。登灭起跑，甘位的 Hamilton 很顺利的进入到1号弯，从第3位起跑的 Vettel 则是超过了自己的队友 Ricciardo， 进到第2，在后方。Massa 起跑相当的顺利，很可惜啊，在1号弯之前呢，跟 Alonso 发生了碰撞。而队友 Bottas 则是在入弯之前也跟 Nico 呢发生了碰撞，受到碰撞的 Alonso， 他还好赛车没有受到什么的影响，而且呢还顺利的超掉了 Ricciardo， 上升到第3位了。Rosberg 虽然掉到了第6位，还好呢车并没有发生什么大碍。Hamilton 从比赛一开始起跑的时候呢，就每圈领先大概有1秒。很快的呢，就拉出了跟后车的距离，到了第17圈进行第1停的时候呢，他已经领先了第2名的车有31秒之多。马萨在第11圈的时候呢，就得进站了，因为开赛的时候发生的碰撞啊，导致后轮出现状况，站内居然停了有1分钟之久，这也使得呢，他出站的时候已经掉到了最后。比赛来到第2、3圈，哇，红牛车队呢发生了内斗。尽管后车 Ricciardo 呢比前面的 Vettel 要来得快，但是呢卫冕的冠军呢还是不肯让啊。最后车队呢告诉他，因为他们2个是不同的策略啊，所以呢他在很不情愿的情况之下，在第26圈的1号弯之前把位置让给了队友。来到第42圈 ，Rosberg 超掉了 Alonso， 进到了第2位。尽管呢，接下来的比赛中 ，Alonso 不断的受到来自身后 Ricciardo 的压力，不过还好，比赛也已经接近尾声了。上海大赛的前3名基本上没有什么悬念了，接下来就是车手们的按照各自的安全巡航速度来跑了。赛会在第55圈的时候呢，就向 Hamilton 挥动了放歌旗，比赛居然提前1圈结束，缩水了，重现 Hamilton F1 职业生涯中的第25胜。Mercedes 本年赛季连续的4场分站冠军到手。为了弥补这个乌龙 ，FIA 宣布成绩以第54圈时候的排名为准。还好这次失误呢，基本上影响不大，只有小林可梦为对 MacLeod 他的那一个超越不算而已。来看上海站的前3名 ，Lewis Hamilton 是以1小时33分28秒338完成比赛，拿下第1，队友 Nico Rosberg 拿下第2，Alonso 则是攻上了第3，这也是 Ferrari 今年第1次站上颁奖台。车手目前积分的前3名 ，Nico Rosberg 79分，领先自己的队友呢有4分 ，Hamilton 现在在第2啊。而 Alonso 目前车手排名在第3，41分，这个积分的差距呢是有点大。再看看呢，车队积分的前3名 ，Mercedes 今年真的是势如破竹啊，目前已经有154分的积分了。而 Red Bull 前4年都是火星车队的，今年被挤到了第2了。Force India 则是只落后他们3分而已哦。这一站的最佳车手奖 ，Alonso 在他的带领之下 ，Ferrari 以第3名的成绩坐收，也是今年赛季首次攻上颁奖台。在比赛开始起跑的还没有进入到第1号弯 ，Alonso 就跟 Massa 发生了碰撞，还好呢，赛车并没有受到太大的损害。而另外一方面呢，借助起跑时候抢的这个线路非常漂亮 ，Alonso 在1号弯之前就追上了，抢到了第3。Ferrari 的 F14T 呢？接着在80测试的时候提出了升级版， 赛车整体的战力有了明显的提升，所以这一次的最佳表现奖，除了颁给阿隆索，也算是呢 Ferrari 的。好，我们来看苦瓜奖。其实这场比赛可以算是相当的平顺了，没有太大的惊险镜头发生。所以呢，这个苦瓜奖呢，要颁给谁呢？莫过于又是我们这个最苦的马萨先生了。起跑的时候的话呢，不光是把这个车的轮胎给震坏了，他得提前进站呐，偏偏又在进站的时候呢，浪费了大把的时间，所以出站之后直接的掉到了最后。他虽然呢拼命的追赶，可是最终也只能以第15位完赛。不过呢，你想想看呢，他起跑的时候呢，可是排在第5位的，表示车的速度呢跟他自己的状况都很好，最终只能拿到第15。所以马萨，对不起啊，这次苦瓜奖还是给你喽。在了解到了呢车队车手的积分情况，我们同时呢也有我们的特派记者呢毛维安为我们从现场带回来的报道。
罗宾车坛的观众朋友们，大家好！中国大奖赛结束之后，2014赛季已经完成了4场比赛，优势明显的梅赛德斯当仁不让的豪取4连胜，稳坐积分榜头把交椅。不过，梅赛德斯运动总监托托沃尔夫赛后谨慎地表示，车队不会放松警惕。
We have one car leading and the other one is 6th or 5th, and you say, well, that's not good. And we have to stay with both feet on the ground and keep the development curve steep and keep pushing because no doubt it's going to close up.
中国站之后，尼克罗斯伯格仍然领跑车手积分榜，但是队友刘易斯汉密尔顿在3连胜后将差距缩小到只有4分。从目前的形势来看，世界冠军很可能变成迎接内战。不过沃尔夫暗示，一旦其他车队迎头赶上，梅赛德斯不会像在巴林那样放任2位车手自由竞争。
And our rule number 1 is that not the teammate is the enemy number 1, but the competition is the enemy number 1. And so there might be situations in the race where you need to consider that fact that you cannot lose lots of times in a battle if you have your enemy just right up your back.
内战成为了2014年的关键词，而在上海，塞巴斯蒂安·维塔连续第2场比赛被要求给队友丹尼尔·里卡多让车，成为赛后的话题之一。红牛领队克里斯蒂安·霍纳坦言，卫冕冠军处境艰难。
He hasn't got that feeling from the car that he's looking for, and he's tremendously sensitive to certain aspects of the setup that he's not getting the feedback from the car that he wants, and then the compound effect of that is that he's damaging the tyre more, which is very unusual for Seb, as we've seen since Pirellis were introduced. It's highly unusual for him to be going through the tyre life quicker than the average, and I think that's just culmination of the issues that he's currently got. And as soon as we've worked those out, then I'm sure he'll be back with a bang.
中国站之后 ，F1 将回到欧洲，3周的调整时间，车队将如何利用？谁又能真正给迎届带去威胁？西班牙大奖赛或许将给出答案。以上便是 Frankie 毛从上海国际赛车场发回的报道。
哇哦，时间过得真快，对不对 ？WEC World Endurance Championship 今年已经是第3年了啊，赛季也展开了。第一站就在相当经典的英国的 Silverstone 的赛道。接下来为大家送上一些赛事精华。2014年 WEC 世界耐力锦标赛在英国 Silverstone 赛道正式开跑了。由于大雨的缘故呢，比赛在进行到了5个半小时之后，出了红旗。Toyota 连续2年参与 WEC 之后呢，终于凭着 TS040 Hybrid 的出色表现，首次拿下了冠亚军。重返 LMP1 的 Porsche 20号919 Hybrid 则是拿到了第3。最后成绩 Toyota 8号车落后在第4名，不过呢差距有2圈的，奥迪则是全军尽没。接着让我们来看看呢 LMP1 组呢这些厂队在 Silverstone 的表现。最后成绩 Toyota 8号车拿到了第4，不过已经落后2圈了，奥迪则是全军尽没啊。好，接下来呢我们就来看看呢 LMP1 组呢各车队他们在 Silverstone 的表现。上个赛季的常败军的 Toyota 在 Silverstone 领先了大半场的比赛，8号车 TSO40 Hybrid 早在暴雨来之前呢，就凭着轮胎的策略啊，在雨势增大之前拉出了很大的优势，获得了足够的领先位置。 顺着雨势的不断加大呢，赛会考虑到赛道上积水的危险，提前出示了红旗，而2014年赛季揭幕战也因此提前38分钟结束。同为 Toyota 阵营的7号车，则是落后队友1圈，拿下了第2。Porsche 重返耐力赛最高组别的首战可以说是相当成功的哦，由 Timo Bernhard、Brendan Hardy 以及 Mark Webber 他们3个人所搭档的20号车，在165圈之后呢，拿下了 LMP1 组的第3。而 Porsche 的另外一辆919 Hybrid 呢，则是因为液压系统发生了故障，在比赛进行到了1小时出头的时候呢，就被迫退赛了。企图卫冕的奥迪呢，在 Silverstone 一开始相当不错，但是比赛的结局可以说是相当的凄惨呐。2台28e-tron Quattro 纷纷退赛呀。驾驶1号车的 Degrassi 开赛才1个小时，就在小雨中撞向了 Woodcock， 结果虽然把车开回到 pit 里面，但是由于前悬挂呢已经折损了，使他不得不退赛。而奥迪的2号车呢，则是在 Corps 失控撞向了内侧护栏，最后呢也因为前悬挂折断而退赛了。而这起事故呢，还直接的把今年的第1次安全车呢给带了出来了，还好车手们都毫发未伤。尽管的奥迪在 Silverstone 可以说是全军覆没，但是他们的实力是不容小觑的，因为在周6排位赛之中呢，Tom Christensen 开着第1号车拿下了杆位，而周日的比赛的最速圈呢，是由奥迪他们的2号车所创下的。再看看其他组别方面 ，LMP2 组的冠军被 G Drive Racing 的26号车所拿下。不过呢，今年这个组别可以说是参赛车辆非常的少。Silverstone 呢，居然只有4台赛车出战的 LMP2 组。GT Pro 组方面 ，Porsche 再现当年的雄风92号跟91号车分别拿下了前2名。GT Amateur 组的前2名则是 Aston Martin 所包下了。以上是2014年 WEC 赛季揭幕首战英国 Silverstone 的精华报道，而第2回合将来到比利时的 Spa-Francorchamps。罗宾车坛将会持续为大家做追踪报道，敬请持续锁定。好，看过了 WEC 的一些精彩镜头之后的话呢，无独有偶的是呢，今年的 DTM 呢也开跑了，跟往常一样的都是从 Hockenheim 开始。那这里当然也是 Mercedes 的主场。我们来回顾一下一些精彩的赛事精华。
新赛季的 DTM 照旧在5月初的 Hockenheim 开幕。Marco Wittmann 在今年首个分站就获得了自己职业生涯的第1胜。
Yeah, for me it was just amazing. I mean, to start a season like that with your first victory, with the first one for the M4 and as well as the 60s for BMW and DTM, it's just a great feeling. I mean, we worked really hard over the winter and we had already a good qualifying yesterday and.Yeah, it's just a great feeling.
这位德国车手在第3圈就建立了自己领先的优势，在之后的比赛中继续扩大自己的优势。
He was really to overtake Adrian in lap 3, then make a gap to him, and at the end I was able to increase it even.
Wittmann 带着领先优势拿下了自己的首胜，而 Matthias Ekstrom 则是在他进站后借自己的软胎优势拿下了第2。这得归功于车队正确的比赛策略，以及 DTM 的全新比赛规则。
Well, I had a great race. First laps were very exciting. I think first time in DTM ever I were 4 wide up to the hairpin, so it was pretty exciting. And in the end, I had a good race. Car was okay, and can be pretty pleased. In the end, I think we had the pace to at least give Marco a fight for the win. It didn't happen, but still happy with 18 points in P2 for today.
Adrien Tambay 拿下了这场比赛的第3，对于这位法国车手来说，也算相当不错了。
I was really hoping for taking a lot of points today, and that's the case. It's not the victory, but I think race incidents made it hard for better than second. Second would have been possible, but at the end of the day, I'm really happy with that.
对 Mike Rockenfeller 而言，他的排位成绩很糟糕，但是正赛的表现明显好很多。他从第10名起跑，最后还是能拿到第4。新赛季第一回合天气相当的好，还吸引到了一位传奇人物，足球名将 Franz Beckenbauer 也来到了 Hockenheim， 和车迷朋友们一起来看这场精彩的比赛。Mercedes 的士气低落，在灾难性的排位赛之后，他们的正赛表现也很差。名次最好的 Pascal Vernon 跟 Gary Paffett 也只有拿到第11和第12名。对于这支主场作战的 Stuttgart 车队而言，本周的比赛结果是他们想要赶快忘掉的。
Disappointing is the word you can describe our race weekend, starting with qualifying yesterday and the race today. We now have to analyze step by step what went really wrong. When we have identified those things that went wrong, then we must start taking measures to solve the problems.
接着我们来关注一下这场近身肉搏，双方都称自己才是这件事的受害者。菜鸟 Antonio Felix da Costa 跟 Timo Scheider 的缠斗中，菜鸟 Antonio Felix da Costa 跟 Timo Scheider 的缠斗过程中被超越了，而他的队友 Timo Glock 则是用了稳扎稳打的方式，最后拿下了第5。
Not too bad. I think I struggled a bit at the start, lost positions, gained it back in the hairpin because I had a good slipstream and overtook 4 cars in one hit. I was in the game still for the points, but it was clearly that we will struggle with all the option runners coming at the end. But, you know, target was to score points, and that's what we did at the end.
Wittmann 在 Hockenheim 拿到了首胜，也是 BMW 在 DTM 的第60胜，还有全新的 M4 DTM 赛车的首胜。紧跟着 Marco 后面完赛的是3台 Audi。Bruno Spengler 最终拿到了第6，另一位 BMW 车手 Joey Han 则是拿到了本场比赛的最后一个积分。Miguel Molina 正赛从最后起跑到比赛结束时升上了10个名次。Nico Müller 是所有菜鸟中跑得最好的。相对来说 Vitaly Petrov 跟 Maxime Martin 的 DTM 首战就不怎么理想了。Eduardo Mortara 因为轮胎漏气痛失颁奖台的位置。赛规的修正在首战后看到了效果。各车队的轮胎策略清晰可见，排位赛的激烈程度也进了一步的提升。可以预见的是 DTM 的赛况将会更精彩。DTM 下一回合将来到 Oschersleben， 我们2周后见。
嘿嘿，又到了 WD44为我们热情赞助的科普单元。上一次呢，看到了红牛车队呢，他们 A、B、C 都有不同的一个解读，对不对？那接下来这一次，他们又有什么新的诠释呢？一起来看。
E.
Engines.
That's really the heart of the car.
This year we've got a big regulation change, so going from a V8 to a V6 engine with a turbocharger and an energy recovery system on it is very, very different, and of course sounds quite a bit different.
The fuel consumption as well will not be easy this year because we will have a lot less fuel during all the races.
A critical element, and the integration of the engine and the cooling of the engine is one of the big challenges for the 2014 season.
F.
Flyaways.
Obviously, Formula One happens everywhere around the world. To get there, you need to jump on a plane. F could also stand for frequent traveler.
Yeah, logistically, it's hard for the teams. You know, they have to pack all the cars, all the equipment in containers, basically. They have to be very organised and precise, but it's part of the fun.
G.
Gears.
Compared to the normal road car, when you shift up the gears in Formula One, it is way quicker.
We've got 8 this year, as if it wasn't hard enough with 7. But one more, you know, trying to get all that power down.
We are not allowed anymore to change the ratios during the year. So, for instance, in Monza, we would use all 8 gears, and in Monaco, we would use only 6 gears because the speed at the end of the straight would be much lower.
H. So H for helmet.
With the helmet, you can definitely recognize the driver inside the car, and it reflects your personality.
When I was young, I had a couple of favorites, such as Senna, but also quite like Damon Hill.
Michael Schumacher with some stars on the top.
I keep changing my designs nearly every race.
It's definitely something you can play with.
A nice way to, express myself.
上一次的话，那些观众朋友呢猜这个排位赛最速圈以及呢前3名，还真的蛮厉害的哦。不少幸运的观众朋友呢都抽中，你家还没有联络制作单位的要赶快了。那接下来我们来看呢，这一次其实呢也是蛮简单的哦。来哦来哦，走过路过千万不要错过 WD40这一次的有奖竞猜，分2个阶段一样的哦。第一个 A 部分呢是在周六中午12点以前呢，要将您预测的西班牙站的杆位呢 at 到罗宾车坛的微博。第2阶段则是在周日中午12点以前，将您预测的西班牙正在前3名以及最速圈 at 到罗宾车坛。你可能会觉得呢难度太高了吧？安啦，我们会呢从预测最为接近比赛结果的观众朋友中抽取10位，可以得到 WD40赞助的精美礼包1份哦。所以呢，心动不如赶快行动啦！哇，好快哦！转眼之间的话呢，2014年 F1 赛季的前4场的海外远征已经搞定了。接着呢，各车队要回到欧洲的主战场了。那当然，每一次呢迎接这个欧洲的战士的第一站，都是在西班牙。我们看看由 Hamilton 为我们大家所做的赛道浏览。
Hey, what's up? I'm Lewis Hamilton, and today I'm at the Team Factory in the Top Secret Simulator. Today is all about testing for the setup, the fuel usage, the driving style, all those really technical things that we need on the race weekend. This is the Barcelona circuit. Start lap, we're on DRS. Quite a long straight here. Very simple, just stay flat out. Really important to find the correct braking point. Carry lots of speed into the first apex, but not too wide for the second part. Really important the exit and the speed they carry through the first 3 corners. Then you got turn 3, which is just mega, so much G-force through there. When you're in qualifying, it's flat out. So Barcelona, I've never actually won there, so I'm really hoping that this is the year. The car's great, the circuit's fantastic. For example, me and Fernando get to race there because he's the favourite, and so to have a real challenge and fight with him would be mega. Breaking into turn 4, you can go quite deep. Depending on the wind direction, you can unsteer or you have a pretty good front end. Turn 5, the track kind of dips a little bit at the apex, quite long. Again, important exit down to turn 7. The fuel and lubricants for the 2014 power unit were developed in 992 days, between publication of the rules and the first win in Melbourne. Down to turn 10, which is heavy braking, really tough on the rear tyres. Important to hit the apex, and then once you get the apex, it's really important, kind of make a V out of turn 12. Again, the last few corners are pretty difficult because the rear tyres are so hot. Last chicane, it's very difficult to get the car to turn in there without having too much oversteer. But the exit's really important out of the chicane, flat out onto the straight and onto DRS, and that's a lap. So our work is done here at the factory. Now let's take it to the track.
OK， 我们了解到了西班牙这个赛道之后，节目呢又到了该说再会的时候了。当然了，在未来的2场比赛里面呢，西班牙以及摩纳哥呢 ，Robin 都会为大家做直播的时候的车评。所以呢，那些问我说：“哎，你上一站跑哪去了？”我上一站跑去玩耍了啦，没有啦。上一站的因为实在是这个主场嘛，所以有很多的活动要参加的。当然，未来2站还是请大家呢持续锁定 Robin 为大家所做的直播。